Man, wow. I don't know how to feel right now. But everybody, welcome to The Wilderness, episode 1, with myself, your host for today, and your guide through the cosmos, and the, what's another word for cosmos? Cosmic, astral, the astral plane. The north goes? North goes? Like, you mean Masachos? Masachos, okay. Today's topic is Masachos. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. We are now live on IG, on LEFTMIND International. And I wish Emperor Palpatine would stop shooting lightning at me. I am a Star Wars fan. And that is Darth Palpatine. Darth Rush. Darth Rush Rubin, the new Sith. Check him out, you know, Rush Rubin on IG. We've got on my right, you can't see him, but he's there. Trust me, Noisy Neighbors, aka the Laughing Buddha. Oh yeah, there he is. You know, the other day I was just looking at this guy and I was like, wow, dude, Dan, you look like Buddha. And I was like, oh man. I felt like had this I don't know what's the word for it, but enlightenment, right? An experience with Dan. Just looking at him, and I pictured Buddha. No wonder people wanted to rub his belly. That's what I thought. So, if you're wondering like what the wilderness is about, it's just me right here just talking crap to you guys. You know, hit us up in the comments if you have any interesting topics, because that's what it is. The wilderness is just a wild place of anything from little cute kittens running around the jungle to ferocious tigers. We want to hear everything and anything that you guys have to say. And we'll take those questions, man. Like, you know, I'm just here to keep talking and sharing what I have to share today. Hey, what's up, Lutfia? Thanks for joining in, man. Yo, welcome to the wilderness. Welcome to the wilderness, episode 1. So we are also live on YouTube if you want to check us out. Once again, we've got Rush Rubin on the pads and Noisy Neighbors on the other pads. Except it's not really pads because he's on an iPad, so it's an iPad. Get it? Oh, yeah, it's technically a pad. Yeah, he's got that cool little thing. What is that, Dan? Tell us about this.
It's part of the Rolly ecosystem. It's called the Rolly blocks, and this here is a light pad, so you can use it as a MIDI controller. Oh, look at the effects, man!
Whoa! Was that part of it as well? The lightning?
No, man. Dude, look at it. There's like...
Man, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. You got shot in, whoa. Look at this. It's like shocking you right now. Man. And there we have it, like this. So Dan, tell me, why is this contraption so incredible to you? Like, how does it add to your production every day?
Because it feels like a condom. It's nice to play with.
Oh. Oh. So we just lost connection to IG, but we'll be back in a little bit. We're still streaming on YouTube right now, so just wanted to give a big fat shout out to the world. You know, we're sending love to you guys everywhere, wherever you are watching us right now. You know, today we are streaming The Wilderness, where Rush Rubin, Noisy Neighbors, and myself, you know, just talk. I'm just gonna talk about whatever is under the sky, whatever worldly matters that you guys want to discuss about. I don't know, we're just chilling here at one of the LEFTMIND's studios, and yeah, we're just making music, just having fun, deep discussions while I get lightning shooting out of my eyes straight at Rubin right there. You can feel my wrath, bro. Wrath of the Sith. Check out The Mandalorian if you guys haven't watched it. Heard it's a pretty dope show. I haven't watched it myself, but you know, heard it was pretty good. If you love Star Wars, definitely get. I think it's on Disney Plus. A couple of other like streaming platforms. Is it on Netflix? I'm not sure, but get yourself, one of those subscriptions. Check it out. Definitely one of the must-watch series, especially if you love Star Wars. I heard so much, I'm getting spoiled left, right, center because people won't shut up about it. But hey, I'm gonna check it soon so I don't have to deal with spoilers. But yeah, so we got a little cool setup right here, right? Rush, you want to talk about your MPC? Very interesting. Like, what will make you? What will make you say that about your the MPC? Like, why do you find it such an intuitive part of your production every day? What makes you feel and say that? Right. I never saw it that way before. Well, there you have it, guys. Rush Rubin on the MPC. That's very enlightening. It's almost as enlightening as the other day I was looking at Dan's face and I saw Buddha in it. But wow, I feel as enlightened as the lightning coming out from my left eyeball now. But you guys don't see it on YouTube, but it's all on IG. If you want to check us out there, let's see Noisy Neighbors getting shock lightning out of You okay, bro? You look like you're in a trance. Man. Oh yeah, all's good? Yeah, I know, bro. I know, Buddha. I know. Everything is good. Everything is one with the universe. Boom. There we go. Everybody, if you want to be enlightened, check out Noisy Neighbors as well. His music will take you on another journey to another part of the cosmos that I recommend that you take that journey right now. You need to check it out. If you like the Milky Way, you like the stars, whether it's a north, south, east, west star, whatever kind of star, superstar, College Junior, was that the famous star burger? Yeah, that kind of stuff. If you like that, check out Noisy Neighbors. And if you like some wild, crazy stuff, check out Rush Rubin. Or Prakak indeed. Or you're more like me, just the guy sitting in the studio while these guys bang out like the next generation of beats. And just want to talk, just be there. And check me out, Shane 2SWEET on IG. But yeah, so what we're gonna talk today, we were just thinking, all of us, some of us, in fact, are part of this thing here in Singapore called is it called the Skills Future? Is that what you call it, the program? Oh, it's the SGUS, sorry. Skills Future is something else, the SGUS, right? Some of us are going back to school. So we thought, one good topic that we talked about before was discipline and how that affects the way we sort of do things right here in the music industry and in just any art form or craft in general. So today we're going to talk a bit about self-improvement, right? While you listen to this trippy kind of music that's going on by Rush Rubin and Noisy Neighbors, I'm just going to talk about a book I read. And I was just chilling here in the studio and reading this book. You guys can't really see it right now, but in the day, so I don't do music full-time, right? Hey, what's up, Pinocchio? Shoutouts to Getty right there in the chat on IG. Hope you're doing good, man. Now, you were just chilling out here doing the studio stuff, with the LEFTMIND Creative Apprenticeship Program. And thanks for tuning in. And no, I'm not rapping. If you want me to rap, I can try, but I can't even rap a present. So, I'm going to talk about this book. This book is called The 6 Habits of Highly Effective Sales Engineers. It was actually recommended by the company I work for, and I am, in fact, a sales engineer. If you don't know what sales engineers are, we basically help close deals in the technical aspects of things, right? So I'm kind of like a nerd, right? I'm a nerd for music, I'm a nerd for tech. I used to be a software developer building websites and stuff, you know, applications, you name it. You go to your Google Play Store or your App Store on Apple, and you just get pretty much whatever you see, there's an app, right? So I used to build something like that. At the same time, I used to build websites. So the websites would be all connected to all the servers and stuff, and somehow just ends into your app, right? It's all connected, like one whole ecosystem, like the wilderness, right? The wilderness. Everything is Mother Nature connected to one another and stuff like that. Hey, what's up? ABC Det LSSSS. Thank you for tuning in on the stream. I see you watching Stranger Things, but I feel that this stream is gonna be, you know, more stranger than that. It's like, yeah. So, while I have lightning shooting out my eyeballs, we're gonna talk about the 6 habits of highly effective sales engineers. Now, I don't really read books, you know, not because I can't read. I can surely read the comments, you know, what you guys are saying, but books are not really my thing. So I chose to be a software engineer because I didn't like reading. I just like typing. And if I wanted to read, I'd rather read it off a screen. Just somehow the physical aspect, holding a book in my hand and going through each page doesn't appeal to me as much. But, you know, certain books, there's a charm to it. And this book it's really good. I have not finished it, but these 6 habits, I read 2 of it. It's pretty chill. Hey, what's up, Lingesh? What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in onto the stream. For those who just joined in, once again, this is The Wilderness, episode 1. And if you don't know what the wilderness is, look outside to your neighborhood jungle. Look up into the stars to stare into the astral safaris in the cosmos. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I could not have put it in better words. Thank you, Rush. Thank you. And if you don't know, we have Rush Rubin right here, king of the astral jungle, on his MPC. And we have noisy neighbors on my right, on a box and an iPad. So yeah, just tune in, man. Like, you know, we're just gonna make music. These guys are like going ham on the beats and stuff, and I'm just here talking crap to you guys. It's like crap, the crappiest crap that you ever heard in your life. And you know, pretty much we're just bored in Rubin's studio. Decided to stream, so yeah. Welcome to the wilderness. So as I was saying, like self-improvement, like, so reading a book is part of self-improvement. And going to school and learning what your teacher has to say, your lecturer has to say, is part of self-improvement. And if you're like these guys, going crazy on the pads and the beats and the synthesizers and stuff, or whatever you guys do, right? That is a form of self-improvement. So, what do you guys think is, you know, how do you improve yourselves? Like, what do you think is an effective way to self-improve your art, your craft, your own being and stuff like that? So for me, I find that practice is one way that really works for me. I'm a practical guy. I like to do things with my hands and, like, you know, get down and dirty, not dirty in that way, but you know what I mean, to just figure things out, you know. I was a software engineer, so that's pretty much how we did it. Trial and error, figuring things out, breaking it apart and stuff. And yeah. So that's my way of improving myself, learning from these experiences, and also my mistakes as well. Mistakes are part of learning, growing, and self-improving yourself. You know, you gotta make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, how are you gonna improve? Like, you gotta learn from that. No one's perfect, right? No one just gets it right at the start, right? So I've made so many mistakes. Like the other day, I tried to cook an egg, and I realized I didn't crack the egg right. And man, you know, it's such a simple thing. You imagine like cracking an egg to put it into a frying pan and cooking an egg. You know, there's so many ways to cook an egg. You can fry it. You can you steam an egg? Yeah, you can steam an egg. It's like chawanmushi, right? That Japanese thing, right? You can like steam eggs. You can deep fry it as well. You can put oysters in it and stuff. Hey, what's up to How About You? Shout out to How You and KZ in the chat. We are here streaming the first episode of The Wilderness. And that is Rush Rubin dropping gems that you would never have heard of before, enlightening you in a way that you would never ever imagine was possible, right? So I've learned so much from this guy. I really want to interview you right now, Rush. How do you feel about our viewers tonight? Like, you know, how do you feel about the wilderness, the people watching today, the music that you're making? You know, yeah, just tell me. That's a very interesting way to look at things. How did you arrive at that? Like, I never knew that you could come from such a global and worldly perspective to really describe your craft and your art and what you're doing today. Like, where was this, how was this inspired? What was the motivation behind that? Your mother was a very inspiring person. Tell me about her. I see. So she caned you when you were young. She raised you single-handedly. Kind of single-handedly. Your father was there, but you know, your mother was the real figure. Right. So, wow. So what you're saying is that you have to beat your kids. You have to beat them. Like how, you know, in Asian culture, like we're all Asians right here, right? We always believe by instilling discipline, you know, when you were young. So beating was one of the forms of, you know, you beat your kids and then they understand when they do something wrong. Or they're not on the right path, you know, you get out your rotan or your canes and you're just like, bam! You gotta learn, son, you know? And that's the way that you described it as, huh? Is that's the way? I see. Well, thank you, Rush Rubin, for such an inspiring... Wow. I am inspired. Are you guys inspired as well? Man. Hey, what's up, AJ in the chat? You know, welcome to the stream, episode 1 of The Wilderness. We have Dino Rubin and Triceratops, Dan, Noisy Neighbors on the beats tonight. And you got Shane 2SWEET, the lightning guy who's shooting lightning out of my eyeballs. Kind of like a Sith, but I'm not a bad guy on the mic tonight. We're streaming The Wilderness, where we just talk about everything. And no, we are not on drugs. Drugs are bad. Kids, do not take drugs. We are just highly passionate and creative individuals who hone our skills in multiple ways that are not negative. Or it might be negative, but we turn it positive, right? You take a negative emotion and then you turn it into something positive. And we are just humans at the end of the day. And you may be wondering, why did I stream tonight? Why did I tune into this stream tonight? Why am I here? Well, let me answer that question to you. The reason why you're here tonight is because of the cosmos. It has directed you to the stream tonight, where we will begin enlightenment. And what's up to B-Trend99? Welcome to the stream. I think you just left, but you're cool because you joined. Check it out. So we were just talking about self-improvement. What does it mean to improve oneself? What does oneself need to improve? And what does self-improvement improve oneself when oneself is trying to improve the beingness that is one and that is him or herself? For that, I bring upon Noisy Neighbors again to share us some gems. How do you feel about self-improvement? Buddha Dan. That chant, I feel the energy. I feel it swelling up inside me. Oh, wow. I feel enlightened. I feel enlightened. As though I just saw Buddha for the first time. If you guys didn't know, that was the native tribal chant of the 5th galaxy planet Astrotopia of the Astro Safari tribe. And now we're moving into another part of the galaxy, taking you on a ride that you would never imagine was possible within the your earthly beings, you mortals. Your mortality, your mortalness of yourself could not have imagined was possible. And we're bringing you through that journey right now. Let's take a moment to enjoy the sounds as we travel through the cosmos. Wow. Incredible. If I were to put a name to this, it feels like if I were to describe how I'm feeling right now, it feels like I'm traversing the emptiness of space, only to arrive at a new galaxy. We're entering the atmosphere of the local planet that houses the Astral Safari, where the astral animal kingdom lives. The astral cougars, the astral lions, the astral triceratops, because dinosaurs haven't gone extinct in the Astral Safari. Everything is possible. Everything. As we walk through the astral planes, emerging from the astral grass plains, is the proud, ferocious, mighty, proud, astral lion. As the astral winds blew his astral mane, flickers. It flickers. And astral fairy dust just sparkles right in front of you like a as though you were hit by a flashbang, but you know, with more sparkles, less white, just more sparkles. Like you don't go blind, but the sparkles are there. Kind of like if you're on IG right now, you see the lightning, but you see also these like sparkles next to it. Yeah, like that kind of sparkles. It just goes everywhere. And the sights are something that, you know, just couldn't imagine. The sight to behold. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. And as we traverse this foreign land, we arrive at the astral village, home to some of the most humble but also deadly astral tribes. And our guest today, Rubin on the pads of the NPC, is one of those natives. He comes from the astral village called Astrotopia, and they are the keepers of the astral safari. They know everything about its habitants, the habitats of this mysterious planet sitting in the fifth galaxy. And I, as an astral explorer, wanted to know more about this mysterious kingdom, this mysterious civilization. And what better way to ask directly ask a native of these lands. Therefore, I bring on Rubin, the kahuna of the astral village, one of the highest ranking members of the tribe, the warrior tribe, you know, to share his opinions. No, opinions are just too little. I want to know what he has to think and what he has to share about the ways of the astral village, the astral tribe. Kahuna Rubin, please share us your thoughts. And that was one of the most ancient lullabies by Kahuna Rubin. This is what they used to sing to the astral kid warriors before they send them into the ferocious astral safari. Wow. And you're telling me the first task they have to kill one of the astral safari's most dangerous predators, the astral cat. And we think it looks like a house cat, but it's deadlier. Kitty cats from the astral safari are not just kitty cats. They are ferocious predators that feed on everything. Dogs chase cats, but not in the astral safari. Cats eat the dogs alive. Man, that's insane. Something's up with this fifth galaxy, you guys. I don't really know what it is, but the astral safari is a dangerous place. What you think is safe is not safe. What you think is normal is not normal. I may be sitting on a couch, but in the astral safari, the couch could be sitting on me. Man, what do you have to say for this, Dan? Now that we've discovered this new breakthrough into exploration of the galaxies, this new discovery, how do you feel?
Hungry.
And there we have it, noisy neighbors Dan, ferocious as ever. Ain't no couch or kitty cat gonna stop me from eating it. Hunger is real. And hunger is another way of self-improving yourself. You need to be hungry, motivated. You need to have the drive to get what you want, to achieve your goals. Hunger is another key to self-improvement. Stay hungry, everyone. And what I mean by hungry, I don't mean you're ordering McDonald's at 3 a.m. kind of hungry. I mean you're ordering 3 orders of McDonald's at 3 a.m. kind of hungry. Why have one when you can have 3? And the Prosperity Burger is back, guys. Check it out. I just had it the other day. Pretty good stuff, man, you know. All I can say is that, you know, in the Astro Safari, we have McDonald's as well. It's called Astro Donald's. And Astro Donald's, man, do you think your Prosperity Burger that's made out of beef or chicken is good? Wait till you try the Astro Beef and Astro Chicken. It is out of the cosmos. Wow. I talk a lot of bullcrap. More like I talk a lot of astral bullcrap. Because we're in the Astro Safari. I should really stop. Enjoy the music, guys. Wow. And as we come to the end of our astral journey today, I want to say a few last words. Stay at home, it's COVID. Number 2, stay at home, it's COVID. Number 3, if you want to go to the Astro Safari, don't, because it's COVID. Stay astral, stay safari, and keep on improving yourself. This is Shane 2SWEET reporting live from the wilderness of the Astro Safari. Rush Rubin on the pads, Dan on the box thing, which I forgot what the name was, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, stay safe, guys. Peace out.